Good afternoon from a really warm and sunny UK. It's absolutely gorgeous here today and possibly our last for some time. So if you are in the UK, I hope you're able to enjoy this and to feel the warmth and the yumminess on your skin. The leaves are falling and winter is calling, which leaves room for all different kinds of energies. Excited to be moving into that, although somewhat sad to be saying goodbye to the sun. So, in just 1 week's time, we're going to be gathering for my last workshop of this year, honouring our hearts and embracing our sexuality. And I'm really excited about this workshop because I'm always excited about my workshops, but because we've got a really diverse team of group of people coming together and from all different walks of life and bringing so many different elements and tastes and colours to the weekend. And already I can feel this sense of real deep commitment to really show up to the work and to really dive into this with myself and a gorgeous team that I have supporting me over the weekend. So we are going to be very much looking at what it means to fully be in and embody our raw human sexuality and sensuality, whilst also honouring the truth of our heart and the truths of our being. So we're going to be looking at all the different parts of ourselves that come into play in our life, and then also all the different parts that perhaps stay hidden deep in the shadows, the parts that we are perhaps a little more afraid of, ashamed of, confused about, but parts that have in some way perhaps served us in life, as well as some parts that we perhaps squash down because it doesn't feel okay to bring those parts out to play. Perhaps as a child we were told it wasn't okay, or there's some shame or guilt around that. And this is a real opportunity to actually step into many different parts of yourself and embrace them and celebrate them within a really safely held and beautiful container. And look at ways of which we can consciously communicate and consciously touch one another on a physical but on a really emotional and spiritual level as well. So we'll be working with meditation, dance, movement, guided exercise involving conscious communication, conscious touch. There'll be time for play and experimenting in the playground that we'll be creating over the weekend, this journey that we're going to be going on together, where all of you is welcome, and all of you is especially welcome to show up at the weekend so that we can look at ways in which you can integrate these different aspects of yourself into your life and into your relationships. So you're very welcome to come on your own. You're very welcome to come with your partner. It can be a really beautiful thing to do with your partner or partners. It's going to be really deep and really yummy and really playful, as well as an opportunity to be really courageous and perhaps be faced with some challenge. I always say that I like to find the edge of our comfort zone and to step a little bit beyond that, because that's very often where the growth in life is, and to see what happens, whilst not stepping too far, too much too soon. So it's also honouring where you are in the moment, and we'll be very much checking in with ourselves moment to moment, working with boundaries, working with our yes and our no, working with our physical bodies, and looking at connection to self, that deep intimacy with self, which is the first and foremost important intimacy, and then how to meet others from that space. And collecting lots of tools and guidance for you to take home with you to use in your everyday life, whilst also making some really wonderful connections with like-minded people. So yeah, just one week left, and there is still time and there are still places if you would like to join us. I would love to have you there. I would love to welcome you into this big melting pot of tastes and colours and exploration, and to organically see what will happen and how we can grow and transform together. Held in a beautiful studio in Brighton, East Sussex, the 28th to the 29th of September. And as I said, it is my last one for the year. So if you've been wanting to work with me for some time, I've had a few emails from people saying, oh, I've been looking at you for a few years and da-da-da-da-da, now is the time. And if you have worked with me before and you perhaps would like to take your journey with me a little bit further and a little bit deeper, then I really invite you to join us for this weekend workshop. It's going to be all it needs to be. So information of how to get in touch with me with any questions and how to book will be in the link or the comment or something below, and there should be a message me button as well if you have any questions. But yeah, do it, join us, gift yourself this weekend and really fully step up and step into the truth of your being in a collective union. I look forward to seeing you there. For now, with deep, sunny love and gratitude. See you soon.